I read a comment, Joel, that said, you two, you're not a couple, but you always do your videos on the end of a bed. I can't deal.
Right.
So we've actually moved to a living room.
Here you are, just for you.
Just for you. You got what you wanted, you hater.
I mean, beds, I've slept in beds with friends.
Yeah.
With family members.
Dogs.
Dogs.
We're kidding.
A bed isn't just for couples.
Exactly.
I sleep alone. Most of the time.
Yeah, it's just, you can't make single jokes anymore.
No.
Just realised.
That's sad.
Your jokes about being single aren't valid anymore.
Yeah, my whole thing about hating people, my whole online persona of like Joel's the loner who hates
Single.
people and single, like, yeah, it's
It's
gone.
over now.
Oh,
well,
cheers to old Joel.
that.
We've just been having a massive catch up. Obviously, the reason for us filming today is because of the situation that's happening across the world. And we're like, oh, if we can't see each other anymore, if we go into
Lockdown.
then it means that we can't film any more videos. So we're like, quickly, let's try and film lots of videos. But we're like, maybe we should have had this discussion on camera about the situation. Because it's quite interesting and lots of you guys ask us about it.
Everyone's asking about it, everyone's talking about it. Joel walked through the door today. We've probably spent about 2 hours talking about the future, society, our future, what's it going to look like, the recession that's coming, like everything, food, and it's just, we think we might be living through like a time in history that will always be remembered.
Yeah.
Like, this is big. This
is crazy. I was saying the other day, went to a huge supermarket, they were out of everything. Meat, fresh fruit and veg, dried pasta, everything.
Yeah, all the pasta's gone here as well.
All the pasta, all the loo roll, everything. And I was just like, I never thought I'd live in a society where things are gone. I'm used to just being able to get whatever I want when I want it.
Yeah.
And suddenly I walked in the other day to try and cook dinner and I was like, oh, I can't actually cook what I want to cook because there's nothing left. There was no chicken, no pasta. I wanted to make like a chickeny pasta. I was like, I can't have it. So I never thought I'd see that day.
I never thought, because we live in a world of convenience. So we are not used to not being able to get what we want.
No.
I went on Deliveroo app, so obviously I think Deliveroo is everywhere now, isn't it? It's not just UK. And I noticed that they've changed, or they've introduced more shops that are doing like delivery of, say, you can add like loo roll, you can add like soap and stuff.
So I knew they did co-op shops on there because I've done one of them in the past.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it was the co-op that I saw on delivery, so maybe it's not as new. I just thought I'd never seen that before, so I was like,
well, maybe they'll have more though.
Yeah.
I think the co-op has been on there for a while because I've definitely done it a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
But again, it might have been recent, as in a few weeks ago. But
I wonder if before they always had like the cleaning stuff, the loo roll, or
it's true. But they got my order wrong. I had to complain. I said I wanted Diet Coke, and they provided full fat Coke. And I called them up and they gave me like £5 credit, but I was like, yeah, but are you going to send the Diet Coke though? Because that's what I ordered. And they were like, no.
Yeah, but are you going to send the Diet Coke next time I'm an addict?
I was literally like, that's the whole reason. I ordered, my friends were around and we wanted snacks and I wanted Diet Cokes. And my friend was like, just use the co-op on Deliveroo. So I did it. And then they delivered the wrong Coke. So I called them up and I was like, are you going to re-deliver? Because that was the whole reason for placing the order. I wanted snacks and Diet Coke. And they're like, no.
And you add the Diet Coke and then you add other stuff just to make the basket over. I know exactly what you mean. That's so annoying.
So Deliveroo is on my bad list at the moment.
Okay, so what do you think about this? Someone said on Twitter, your grandparents or your great grandparents lived through a war and they survived it. Like, they did just fine, and you're being asked to sit at home and watch Netflix on the sofa. I think you'll be okay. And I did find it quite funny. Twitter's quite a funny platform, but at the same time, this is totally different, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't compare a war to what's happening
right now. Yeah, you think that, but I don't know. I don't know about you, but I've been addicted to just the news and what everyone else is saying as well.
Yeah.
And I swear, all my family chats, so like I've got one with like just family and then like extended family. Yeah. The extended family one is full of like, we've got 2 teachers in the fam, and like everyone's talking about like the situation, schools, what schools in Cyprus are doing compared to what schools in the UK are doing.
Yeah.
So in Cyprus, my cousin my god sister works at a school where they've got quite good resources. So all the kids are at home, they get set assignments online, the teacher goes online, marks their stuff, and they've also got like a chat system where they can communicate with the teacher, and they get their stuff back at the end of the day. And I was like, wow, but the UK, like, I don't know if say the state schools or just schools in the UK, your ordinary school, I don't think they've got the resources to do that.
As equipped, maybe.
No, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, because my brother's a teacher and he was talking about it yesterday. And just like what's going to happen to the exams, like the year 11s that are about to sit their exams, or what's going to happen to the school years if they stop, then, and me being me, I'm just like, oh well, I'll just hold them back a year, who cares? But then like, that's delaying people's lives for another year.
I know, and then also as someone who's like finished with school so long ago, I'm just like, oh, who cares about your exams?
Exams,
but when you're a kid, that is everything.
That's your life.
That's your life.
Well, that's what I'd say to my kid. I'd be like, get over it. You're not going to use these exams ever again, unless you want to be like a doctor or a lawyer. Do you want to be a doctor? No. Then don't worry.
Get a life then.
Get a life.
When people are just like, get a life.
Get a life. I mean, we've acknowledged that we are in quite a privileged position where we're not too affected by it, as in, we're not at school, we're not studying.
We haven't got 0-hour contract jobs.
Which we used to. We were discussing that. Like, our old jobs, I used to work in a theatre, we both used to do promo work. There's probably no promo work right now. They're probably being cancelled. So
basically, promo work, you might be giving out stuff on the street. You're basically a promotions model, I guess, but you don't have to be a model. You're just a brand ambassador, and you wear the t-shirt and you smile. They're big. Often it's big events that you work at. You might be checking in,
scanning tickets.
What else? Registration. Front of house. The smiley face that you see when you walk through the door at an event, and there's events
or professional arrow, where you're like, this way please.
We've been professional arrows so many times. If you go back on old videos, we've spoken about some of our most ridiculous jobs where we just had to sort of press an elevator button for 12 hours.
Literally.
I mean, there's all these jobs are going, and I know that probably sounds ridiculous, but there's so many people in the arts that take these jobs to just keep up the cash flow.
But it's freelance, it's all done freelance. So I need to actually ask some of our friends that are still doing promo about like, what's the deal? Because I'm intrigued. But yeah, we would have been affected back in the day, but now with videos, the only way which we might be affected is if being quarantined, we can't meet up. And we're not sure about advertising, so obviously we earn money through advertising on this channel, and now people aren't really advertising as much.
People, and like in the future, brands, I don't know, this is just what people are saying, brands might not want to spend money on advertising because often advertising is like that bit of extra money that brands put towards promoting themselves, so it might not be the top of the what is it, priority list. Yeah, so it's a weird time for everyone.
It is. We want to know what it's like for you guys though. So comment down below how it might be affecting you. Are you working from home? Like all my friends in London have been sent home for at least 2 weeks, maybe a month, to work from home. So Lucy, my housemate, currently at home, which is great because she can look after Ava and I can be doing other things.
Be doing your job.
Yeah, I can be doing my job and have a life again.
I mean, but can you have a life again?
Well, maybe
everyone's
not.
suggesting that you stay inside, and I think this is where like a lot of Brits have got a lot of anger towards the government and what's going on, because there's not really been very, very clear instructions. The instructions are quite vague. People are saying just social distancing, as in like, if you have to be you go to school, go to work, but just keep your space from people.
Which is not hard for me. I've done that all my life.
Yeah, I mean, you're the king of
social distancing.
Joel is the king of it. Yeah. Try and get hold of Joel. It's hard.
It's difficult.
There's only a few people that get through. I'm one of them.
Cancelling plans last minute. I do it all the time.
Joel's like the absolute king of social isolation. So you're going to be just fine.
Yeah, I will be okay, but I worry about you.
You'll be able to cope.
I do worry about
honestly,
you.
I do struggle.
I do worry.
I love people and events and just people.
But aren't we lucky? Back to the war comment though. Yeah. We are lucky that we've got things like Netflix, because like back in the day,
they had Scrabble.
Scrabble.
I don't know. Did they even have Scrabble? I just made that up. Yeah.
I'm sorry if you love Scrabble, but I personally am not a fan.
They probably just spoke to each other, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh, terrible. Oh, that would be awful.
Honestly, Joel, I don't know where this is all going.
I know.
And the thing is, by the time this video actually comes out, things might change drastically. Day by day, things are changing. Yeah. It was only a few weeks ago that we were just like, oh, come on, it's just a cold. Yeah. Like, it's just a flu. And we all go through these phases, don't we? We get like, it's just a cold. And then like, oh, wait, actually, it's a lot worse than that. Yeah. Oh, okay, the hospitals are overflowing because NHS can't keep up. And the nurses are getting ill, doctors are getting ill from being around it. And then like, it gets worse and worse and worse. So
Who knows where it's going to end?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Cheers to life.
Cheers to life.
If it ends, it's been good.
Yeah, it's been a good run, hasn't it? Hopefully, it will all be
We've
fine.
done all right, haven't we?
Yeah, it's alright. And you're probably saying you two will be fine, but it's not necessarily about us two. Like, firstly, I've got an underlying condition, having asthma, so I don't know how I'd react to a respiratory disease. I might be very affected. But even if I'm not, and you're not, it's still like, what about our grandparents or our parents?
Yeah.
Even my parents, they'd probably be very insulted to think, but I think they're in an at-risk age group, even though they don't. They're like, oh, we'd be fine. But I'm like, no, but you're old, Mum and Dad.
Yeah. Like, my grandma, like I said, like, they're trying to get the over 70s to stay in, and she's I can't see what she said because it's a swear word.
But they refuse, don't they? Yeah.
Like, I'm going outside. And I was like, okay, old people are literally refusing to go out because they're not understanding perhaps how severe this is.
Yeah, refusing not to go out, you mean?
They're refusing to not go out.
Yeah,
she's like,
to stay inside.
Yeah, she wants to be out and about.
I know, because why? For 4 months they're recommending.
Yeah.
Terrible.
So I don't know.
No, but we don't want to give it to anyone else. And that's why I think young people are being selfish, being like, well, it's not going to affect me, like, I'll recover fine. I'm like, yeah, you will, but what if you pass it on to someone else?
Yeah, because you could be a carrier, but not know you are.
Yeah.
Because you haven't shown any signs for a long time or something. So that is scary.
It is scary.
It is really scary. Like, in the UK next week, it's Mother's Day.
Yeah.
I don't really know whether it's a good idea to go up for Mother's Day, be around my mum, my grandma, Ash will be around his and his grandma, and his job hasn't been called for work from home.
Really?
He's still there. I'm like, come on guys, everyone else is doing work from home.
Everyone's doing it.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know if it's a London thing, because it's all my London friends that are working from home, but my dad hasn't been told to work from home, Ash hasn't, so it's maybe.
Anyway guys, that's just a quick sort of update on what it's like being here right now, but let us know in the comments how this has affected you, because clearly everyone is affected in some way or another, so definitely leave us a comment. We're all in it together, there's no escape. There's no escape. In order to escape it, you'd have to leave planet Earth, which, although apparently Russia has no cases. I'm sorry, but I love a conspiracy. I'm not kidding. Oh my gosh, my dad called me up with a conspiracy about this, and I'll tell it you off camera because it's so funny. Yeah, let us know your conspiracies. So I love a conspiracy. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to have that chat. Yeah, let's do it now. Right, guys. See ya. Bye. Bye.